launched in 1989, and the first cover of Empire Portugal is X-Men. The first cover of Empire was a movie called Great Balls of Fire. How many people here have seen a film called Great Balls of Fire? One or two? Okay. No men. Okay. So you've got a great film on the cover. You've got an average film on the first cover. Over the years, Empire's been built on some fantastic relationships with directors. Quentin Tarantino said that if movies are cinema is his church, Empire is his Bible. When I was a kid, I was 10 years old and I grew up wanting to be Steven Spielberg. I would have been anything to have been Steven Spielberg. And a couple of years ago, Spielberg edited our 20th anniversary issue, and it was the kind of proudest moment of my life, working with Steven Spielberg. It was astonishing, absolutely amazing. We've kind of built our sort of relationships over the years with directors and actors and studios. We worked very hard to get kind of access to the best interviews, the most glamorous pictures, and just get the stories first. We pride ourselves on that, and we work very hard with Sarah and the team to make sure that happens with Empire in Portugal. I'm also very pleased to see that Empire in Portugal has a kind of its own kind of spin. It has kind of features of its own. It's not just replicating or repeating what Empire does in the UK. It's making itself its own and giving its own sort of twist. So I'm very excited about what they can come up with. 2011 is kind of a great year for movies. As well as X-Men, there's The Green Lantern, there's Cowboys and Aliens, there's Super 8. Towards the end of the year, we have Sherlock Holmes 2, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. That's a good year. The year after that, 2012, is an astonishing year. There's The Hobbit, there's The Dark Knight Rises, there's The Avengers, there's brilliant films all throughout the year. The next couple of years in films is going to be amazing. There's a Spider-Man movie. It'll just be brilliant. So it's a very exciting time ahead for the Empire brand and for Empire in Portugal. I've joined Empire in about 1996, and my very first interview was with Whoopi Goldberg. And if you look in your Empire, there's an interview called "How Much Is a Pint of Milk?" Is that right? Okay. And so my first interview was Whoopi Goldberg in "How Much Is a Pint of Milk?" And the first question I had to ask her was, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hairy is your bum? And she said 0. How hairy is yours? And I said about 7. So if anyone wants to have a look, it's 7 around here. I've had the most astonishing career at Empire. I've had lunch with Penelope Cruz. Penelope Cruz, has anybody here met Penelope Cruz? Yeah, right, okay. I don't mean to be rude about her. I thought she was really boring. To be honest with you, I just thought she was really boring. But I had lunch with her in Los Angeles. I've had tea with Gwyneth Paltrow. I had dinner with Keira Knightley. In this issue, I go around Francis Coppola's house and we talked about Apocalypse Now. He's got this amazing house in San Francisco in the Napa Valley. I've just done things on Empire you just couldn't imagine. I've stood in Jack Nicholson's living room while he shouted at me and told me to get out. I've just had the greatest time, and I hope Sarah and the team have a great time as well. Have a great night, and I wish everybody at Empire Portugal the greatest success. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Fick upp den. Känner så, Jonny.